Hi, so today I'm gonna riff on the difficulty of the illusion and the simplicity of the process because it's something that I've encountered more than once and it comes up quite frequently. You know how um, delving into the mind, delving into thoughts, emotions, feelings, behaviors, reactions is is kind of like how to make things complex and complicated that you don't know what to do eventually. And you and it's sort of easy to lose yourself in the nuances, let's say. But yeah, the simplicity of the process of actively walking process has been breathing and applying myself in every breath. And And that is just the short-term, real-time application, which is breathing, which is the cutting edge of time, which is, I mean, breathing is such a good model for like how you should walk your process because you breathe in, you take in everything, you consider everything, you pause and you review everything. You review where the misalignments are, one one breath at a time, and you cannot pause too long, or else you're suffocating yourself, right? And then you exhale and you apply what you have learned from your investigation, and you pause again to feel the feedback you're getting from your environment or from yourself, and you continue at this ad nauseum, except it's not nauseous, but rather fresh feeling. And self-forgiveness is just one of the tools. It's just one tool to which you can use while you're breathing. And to say that breathing is um, too much work or too much hassle would be dishonest. Because if you didn't breathe right now, this single breath that you need to take right now, you'd be dead. So yeah, breathing has been like a bedrock foundation for everything that I take away. Is like as I take away, as I subtract, as I lose my ego and the supports that prop up my ego, breath reminds me that I have the physical, I have my human physical body, I have this untouchable silence within breathing that I can fall back on if I fall. And it's been a great support. And another point that simplifies process is how the shortest distance between correction and delusion is to immediately apply. What does that mean? It simply means when you're faced with a decision and you know you're facing a decision of whether you should choose delusion or reality, make a decisive choice and often, very often, it's the choice to let go of the illusion that speed things up rather than, because if you choose the illusion, you're going to be running around in a circle thinking you're going somewhere, and then you go back to the exact same decision and choice, and it's been like 5 years of your life, and you're faced with the exact same choice, except things have become somewhat worse, somewhat messier, somewhat more. The illusion becomes more enticing, but you still need to make the decision. So that's not a path that I would wish upon anyone to take. Let's just say that. And um, yeah, the simplicity of process is the simplicity of subtracting, because while you investigate yourself as the problem, you realize that you have all these. I have. I realize that I have all these extraneous thoughts, emotions, feelings, reactions that muddy up my perception of what is here. So it's not to like put another control system on top of it and another control system on top of it, but rather to just take away what is unnecessary, subtract, lose, let go. And this concept of subtracting and letting go and losing and being last, daring to be the last person to be self-realized, daring to be the last person to be completed, daring to be the last person to be successful. That has, it can be used to great effect. Yeah, so that's about it. I, yeah, thanks. Bye.